What is up, guys? John here, aka Bruce Lee. We're back with another video. Today we're talking about the Philly shell, which is a boxing technique, but can we use it in kickboxing or Muay Thai effectively? So, first of all, what does the Philly shell look like? You'll see it used by Floyd Mayweather and lots of other boxing greats, and it looks basically something along the lines of this, okay? So you're using your left forearm to cover up the body, make it a harder target to use. Then this left shoulder, it might be a little bit loose for now, but you're just gonna come up to protect your chin and is able to deflect or roll away punches. Now your right hand should be up towards your face, and this hand is mainly gonna be for parrying on the left side or blocking the hooks like a wing block like that. And as you roll your hips and your shoulders, you can actually deflect punches but also counter them back really fast. So I'm gonna borrow Abby here for a quick demonstration. If she throws a jab and a cross, I'll parry with a jab and then parry the cross with my shoulder. So again, right? So I'm effectively nullifying the punch with very low energy. And because I'm turning with the punch, so one more time on the cross, because I've turned into my right shoulder here, I can actually come back with an uppercut or a cross. So it is really effective from the perspective of a boxer, but kickboxing has a different set of rules. You gotta worry about, of course, the legs and sometimes the knees. So clenching up like this and leaving yourself vulnerable to kicks. If, for example, a jab cross and a right low kick, which we'll do, jab cross, right? And you see that when I parried the cross for a second, my knee is pointing away from Abby, and therefore I can't bring it up effectively to check a kick like I would if she was low kick, like in a regular stance, okay? So that's one weakness of it. And the other one, so if Abby is now in the Philly shell, so another weakness there other than the low kick is that the... Hey guys, I hope you're enjoying the video so far. If so, please leave a like because it means a lot to me and supports the channel big time. And please consider subscribing so I can hang out with you again. For now, let's get back to the video. Other than the low kick is that the high kick is also not as effectively blocked. So for example, unless she's really good at dodging and is able to lean back, if I get my kick high enough, I can actually still hit her over the temple, even with her shoulder coming up to protect her chin. And now a shin against the side of your head definitely still hurts. Or if someone's really flexible and she tries to roll away, so if Abby's already kind of rolled away like this, I can still bring up my leg and hook it down. So if she wasn't there, it would look like this, kind of almost like a question mark kick, and gets right over the guard. So even though you're leaving yourself a lot of options for countering punches, you get opened up for the kicks. So the big question is, should you or can you use this for kickboxing? I say that everything has a time and place in martial arts. So for example, if I'm really backed up and Abby's getting really close and there's not a lot of kicks are gonna happen anyway other than low kicks, it makes more sense. So as she throws punches, so until that low kick happened, I'm able to protect myself. The other thing I like a lot as well is that it allows you to move out of the situation. So if I switch spots with Abby, she's facing me. If you go jab cross, right? So what I did there was I parried, bang, parried here. I counter back with an uppercut, and my left hand's loaded, cocked. I'm gonna step out and quarter step to try and get out of that position. So Philly shell defensively has a lot of great benefits, but what I find is that if you parry 1, 2, maybe 3, it works. Once you start blocking like 7 of them, they're eventually gonna kick you, and then boom, the Philly shell doesn't really work. So keep that in mind when you're sparring at home, you guys, or when it's COVID safe, when you're sparring at the gym. Try it out. There's a time and place that would work, especially if you're tired and you want to just like take a bit of a break. That's fine as well, but just know it definitely has some defensive holes in kickboxing versus just regular boxing. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I hope you enjoyed or saw some value in this. If so, please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.